Hello, this story is called A Big Day for Little Jack by Inga Moore. Little Jack was a rabbit. Can you do bunny ears like this? Can you be little rabbits? There you go. Are you ready? One day, the postman brought a card for Little Jack Rabbit. Mummy read it out. It said, "You are invited to a party." Little Jack Rabbit had never been to a party. "Will you come with me?" he asked his mum. "Mummies aren't invited, Little Jack," said Mummy. Little Jack Rabbit went shopping with Daddy. They bought a present for Little Jack to take to the party. "Now, we will buy you a jacket," said Daddy. "You must look smart if you're going to a party." Little Jack Rabbit had never been to a party before. He had never had to look smart. "Will you come with me?" he asked. "Will you come to the party?" "Daddies aren't invited, Little Jack," said Daddy. At home, Little Jack Rabbit's sisters, Nancy, Rona and Rita, wrapped up the present in some blue and white striped paper. "Don't forget to take it to the party," said Nancy. There they are, look, wrapping the presents. Little Jack Rabbit had never been to a party before. He had never had to look smart, and he had never had to take a present. "Will you come with me?" he asked. "Big sisters aren't invited, Little Jack," said Nancy. Before the party, Little Jack Rabbit's big brother Buck gave him a hot, soapy bath. Oh, we like that. Buck had been to lots of parties. "What are parties like?" asked Little Jack. "You'll play games," said Buck, "and make new friends." Little Jack Rabbit had never been to a party before, and he had never taken a present. He had never played games or made new friends. "Will you come with me?" he asked. "Big brothers aren't invited," said Little Jack. "Little Jack," said Buck. Grandpa had been mending a toy for Little Jack Rabbit. It was Little Jack's favourite toy bunnykin. "Why are you ready, Little Jack?" Grandpa asked. "You'll be late for the party." "I don't want to go," said Little Jack Rabbit. "Why not?" asked Grandpa. "I don't want to go on my own," said Little Jack. "Oh dear." "Why don't you go with Bunnykin?" asked Grandpa. "Are Bunnykins invited?" asked Little Jack Rabbit. "Oh yes," said Grandpa. "I should think so, Little Jack. I should think Bunnykins are invited." So Little Jack Rabbit put on his smart new jacket and his shiny shoes. Putting his party clothes on. And he went to the party with Bunnykin. There they are at the party. They've got balloons. And there he is playing at the party. There we go in his smart blue coat. Can you see? Little Jack Rabbit held on to Bunnykin. He played "What's the Time, Mr. Wolf?" and "Pop Goes the Weasel." But when he tried to play "Pass the Parcel," he had to leave Bunnykin on the ground. Look there. There's Bunnykin, and he's playing with all the other children. And when he came back, what did he find? But a teddy sitting next to Bunnykin. The teddy belonged to Rosie. "I've never been to a party before," said Rosie. "Is that why you brought Teddy?" asked Little Jack Rabbit. "Yes," said Rosie. "I bought Bunnykin," said Little Jack. "I think Teddy likes Bunnykin," said Rosie. "Bunnykin likes Teddy," said Little Jack. "Perhaps we should leave them together," said Rosie. "Come on, let's go and have some tea." Here they are all party. We've got some cakes and some juice and some lovely sandwiches and a big tray. After tea, little Jack had such fun playing with his new friend Rosie. He didn't want to go home, and Grandpa came to fetch him. "Don't forget Bunnykin, little Jack," said Grandpa. Oh, he nearly forgot Bunnykin. It had been a big day for little Jack Rabbit. He had been to his first party. "I'm going to another party soon," said little Jack. "Oh," said Mummy. "It's Rosie's party," said little Jack. "Can I come with you?" said Mummy. "No," said little Jack. "But I'm your mummy," said Mummy. "Mummies aren't invited," said little Jack Rabbit. "Good night, little Jack," said Mummy. And there he is, going fast asleep with little Bunnykin, look. And that's the end of our story. Bye, children.